These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Here's Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll bring up a second down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Vontaze Burfict. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Passing, it's Dalton. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man, getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
This drive started with 1st and goal. Now that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a letdown to me.
And Bullock will put this one through, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. They'll run again with Bernard. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. It's big Vince Williams who made the tackle. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And Eifert has it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Dalton to his big target, Eifert, for the Cincinnati first. Andy Dalton now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Not running. Dalton wants to throw. His throw incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now a carry for Bernard. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. 3rd down. A shot here for Dalton. And it's caught. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. To throw here, Dalton. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Javon Hargrave in there to record another sack, their 6th of the afternoon. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's Dalton. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Stephon Tuitt in there to drop him for his